Hello, I'm Sean Stevens and this is Running on Empty. Today I've come out to Groenkloof Nature Reserve. It's out in Pretoria, South Africa. It's right across town from where I live. Yeah, I know the last time you saw this program I was down in Cape Town. That is my other home at the moment. I've then since traveled the 1,600 kilometers from there to come and tend to my business up in Johannesburg, and it's been quite a crazy week. 3 weeks now since I decided that I was going to run the Comrades again, and 2 weeks now since my last run, which was the park run in Melkbos. The episode is up if you want to go and watch it. So today I'm doing a little bit of training. Actually, not so much training for the Comrades. I'm doing a bit of running for the soul. I've had a frenetic 2 weeks, a lot of stress, a lot of pressure. Things have not been going so grandly, business-wise at least. South Africa, the economy is grinding to a standstill. It's putting a lot of pressure on small businesses, of which I am one. And it's actually getting a little bit scary, to be honest. On top of that, I have to be out of my house in the next week, but I haven't managed to find another house to rent. I have a dog, his name is Easy, beautiful little dog, but because of him, shame, because I'm blaming him, because I have a dog, it's almost impossible, or seemingly impossible, to find a pet-friendly house. I've been running from pillar to post every day, going up and down, driving up and down, going to see agents, jumping through hoops, printing things and sending things and faxing stuff, and so far I haven't had any luck on the house front. So my stress levels are super high. One thing about running is it's a great way to help out with stress. This nature reserve that I'm in also has a 4x4 trail, and I usually come up here to drive my 4x4 around. There's some nice water obstacles and some good mud patches if it's been raining. Also some cool animals. Hopefully I'll get to see some today. As usual with a training run, I'm starting out super slow. I'll run like this for probably 500 meters or so, just to let my legs warm up. Like I say, has been 2 weeks since I last ran, and I've done nothing this morning except for get up, get on the road and come out here. There's some great places to run in South Africa. Really, there are. Only thing is, now that I'm not in a 4x4, I don't know my way around. I'm lost already. This is normal for me. Lovely little hill. The running I was doing down in Cape Town had no hills at all. Now I'm up in Johannesburg, where the air is already a lot thinner, and the first thing I do is encounter a hill. Fantastic. If you're new to running and you just strap some shoes on, get on your hind legs and hit the road, the first thing your body's gonna do is go, hell no, like mine's doing right now. This is totally normal. If you go quickly now, you will just run straight out of air and you will have to stop and walk. Even myself, I've done those 2 park runs in the last 3 weeks. My body's nowhere near used to running regularly, and the thin air up here in Johannesburg certainly doesn't help. but I'm taking it really slow, really easy. Even that slow pace was a little too quick up that hill. Slowing it down again and just letting my body warm up. If you hit this thing straight away, you won't last long. Go as slowly as possible. I know I'm repeating myself from the last two vids. The second video repeated itself from the first, but this part of the show is really aimed at novice beginner runners, and I want them to be able to start and get going so we can do this training together. Lucky sod. I say, wouldn't mind doing a bit of 4x4ing myself, but I got my lucky shoes on. Better than a 4x4. Look at this place I'm running in. Stunning. They have some giraffes over here at this Groenkloof nature reserve. I'm really hoping to bump into some of them. They are among my favorite creatures, and they have bunches of zebras as well. Really love them. What you can't see on this video now is that I've just hit quite a steep hill, short hill, but I'm just decreasing the length of my stride so as not to put any strain on my knees, and just edging my way up it. I'm still warming up, but even if I was going quicker, I would shorten my stride on the hill. Climbing a hill, if you take big strides and you're not going in the speed for it, your leg has to literally pull you up, and it puts a lot more strain on your knees. I have two very bad knees, so I have to be particularly careful with these bloody things. They are not great at all. How on earth I've managed to do the two comrades and the two oceans that I've done, I know I keep bringing those up, it's mainly for new viewers. I'm not just repeating myself over and over again about those wonderful accomplishments to show off or brag. It's just I never know who's checking in on this video for the first time. Disclaimer there. Something has been here, some big kind of animal. I'm not going to taste it so I can tell you how fresh it is, because I'm not Bear Grylls, and I sure as hell ain't intending to become him. I'm sure I heard something now. Heard a weird kind of animal call, like a weird grunting, like didn't sound anything like that. But I'm not an animal. Well, I am kind of, but not that kind. I'm really hoping to see some animals. Be good for my therapy for the day. If you're wondering if there's any scientific basis to my theory that running is good for stress, etc., well, your body does release endorphins, of course, and also ups your serotonin levels as you run. So serotonin, of course, being the happy receptors, it's absolute fact that running can help your mood. Damn, I really needed it today. I'm already feeling a bit better. I was quite miserable in the car on the way here, so wrapped up in my own mind, trying to juggle 50 different scenarios, trying to scheme and worm a way around the bad economy in South Africa, what I can do to counteract its effects, and try and save and sustain my businesses, which my entire family is reliant on, not to mention myself and a bunch of my friends. In 20 years of tattooing, I have never seen a period like this where the economy seems to just have come to almost a complete grinding halt. I don't want to get into it too much, but there's a really weird political climate in South Africa at the moment. There's a lot of political power play. There's a lot of stuff that is ailing and failing in South Africa, and for that reason a lot of people are choosing to abandon ship and move overseas to greener pastures. I'm not looking to do that at the moment, but I definitely need to save my business. Anyhow, enough about that miserable stuff. The point is, even though I've only been running for like 5 minutes now, my mood is already quite a lot better. All I need to do now is see a couple of long-necked animals and my soul will be restored. Hey, speak of the devil. There's some buck down there. I'd love to tell you exactly what genus and type of buck that is, what sex they are, how old they are, etc. But I know almost nothing about buck. Hey, I'm so crap at this. Watch this. I nearly stumbled over these zebras. I nearly went straight past them. Flippin' sneaky things are camouflaged well. How beautiful are they? 4 of them just tucked under the bush, trying to get some shade, like I should be doing. Instead, I'm out here in the blazing sun, going for a run. They're probably thinking, what an idiot. He doesn't even have stripes on. He thinks I smell funny. Do I smell funny? I needed that. These things are so good for the soul, you know? Look how cute they are. Man, Africa. Sure. It's just such a pity it's in the disarray that it is at the moment. That was nice. Just at the start of my run, and I've already seen some cool stuff. Now to find some giraffes.